Seems like it all came together tonight. You guys have played in games where you've outshot opponents and outworked opponents, but haven't had a game where you guys put 4 in the back of the net. How did it come together tonight?
Well, you could still see we hit posts and crossbars, and balls were bouncing out. At the end of the day, I think this team is really focused, realized that everyone does their job, and just been really extra effort, being brave, whatever it is, around the 18, and I think you could see that everybody's been a little bit more sharp when it comes to finishing, and tonight it finally happened for us, and we were able to get 4.
Just not your offense, your defense too. No shots.
Yep.
It's been at least a year, and it's only happened a handful of times in program history.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, that just speaks to our defensive mentality and what we bring collectively defensively. But then if you look at our back 4, and obviously we have great senior leadership, and I was just thrilled with what the back line did with Esther and Vanessa, and just amazing.
What do you have to say about Grace's performance tonight?
Grace Cutler? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the first opening, 3 minutes of the game, she hits that post, and they did everything to stop her inside the box. But, Grace she's a grinder. She's a blue-collar kind of kid, and, she sets the tempo for us, and I thought she was great tonight, as she was last weekend at Clemson.
You guys had 23 players logged 10 minutes or more. Was the intent to get as many people playing time tonight as possible?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always a great opportunity for us as a staff to get different looks and see people in different positions, and maybe there's a different opportunity that somebody else is going to bring, and I could see it in this game.
Along similar lines, you have 9 different players on this team that have recorded a goal, 2 of whom found their back of the net for the first time tonight.
Yeah.
What's it say about your team that you have 9 different players that could be the one that delivers?
I mean, if I'm scouting us, it's I think it's a solid team, and I think you have a lot of not diversity, but there's just a lot of different options for us, and where the goal is going to come from. And you look at Hannah, gets one last week, and now Alina steps up and gets one, and obviously Steffi again. So I think we're going to be where we have good balance and parity amongst the team, and that's exactly where you want to be going into Sunday's game.
Talk about Sunday, St. Francis. What do you know about them, and how does this game roll into it?
Yeah, I mean, St. Francis, their coach I think she does a fabulous job with the program. She goes out and plays a real tough schedule similar to Boston, and I know this is going to be a huge game for them, but obviously a huge game for us.